Hi, my name is Bella Otim, and I am TriTech alumni. I've been meaning to do this video for a while, so I've just sort of like got myself together now. So, like I said, my name is Bella. I have been part of TriTech since November 2018. I want to join TriTech. Funny story, I was doing my law degree at uni at the time, and I was working as a healthcare assistant on the side. I just felt like, when you just feel not fulfilled at all. So I remember joining an agency that did sort of like project management as well, and I went all the way to Milton Keynes, did one day's training, and they were like, yeah, you're ready to apply. And I thought, no, I'm not really, because it was like theory only, and it was sort of 6 hours in the day, so I felt like that wasn't enough. So I went back on my dead-end job and just sort of like gave up and said, you know what, I'm not going to bother myself. However, when I found out to qualify as a solicitor meant another 2 or 3 years from that time, I thought, right, I need to do something that is going to bring me some money, because I like money. Who doesn't like money, right? So anyway, I did my research, and eventually I'm actually there's a really lovely man. His name is Jide. He sent me through to TriTech, and I remember my message to Shola was, "Hi Shola, I'm in a really dead end job, and I don't think I can do this anymore." And she did tell me that here's my number, give me a call, and that has been my story really from then. So I did give her a call. When I joined TriTech, I was 100% sure I wanted to join, but on the other hand, I was thinking, oh, I might find people there that are more professional than me, people that have more experience, people that are more confident, people that know what they're doing. So I was a bit hesitant. So when I joined my first project BWBA, I still remember, my project manager at the time was Lillian Omisore, and my lead PMO was anyway, I'm not gonna talk about it. Yes, Salau, yeah. So when I joined Project BWBA, everything was very new. The sort of like the lingua they were using, things like reports, minute taking, project statuses. It was all very new, changes, calling each other PMOs, BAs, working with other departments. I mean, everything was really, really new. And again, that put me off a little bit. However, I thought, yeah, I'm not going to let that deter me. So first few weeks into the project, I was a bit stubborn. I never did my reports on time. I never listened. I always had one excuse. My major excuse, now I can talk about it because I'm not in the project anymore, was, oh, I haven't received my laptop yet, or my laptop doesn't work, whatever. Yeah, all lies. So anyway, after 3 weeks, I wasn't really learning anything, and I had to have a pep talk with myself and said, why did you join TriTech? Why did you pay all that money if you're not going to, work? So I put my foot down, changed my attitude towards it, and from there I started working really hard. I became really, I participated in everything that they did. When the lead wasn't available, I took the role. I became really active. I mean, my name started going from there to even Shola noticing my name. And bear in mind, there's a lot of projects that go on, but because when you work really hard, your name just speaks for itself. So when we closed that project, I remember being offered a role on a different project as a project manager. Remember, I was a PMO on the first role, so that was more experience for me. And again, based on the fact that I put my foot down and decided I'm going to really participate in this, I decided to go for it. So I did. Then my life started kind of changing. I started applying for jobs while I was still with Project BWBA. And guess what? Within 3 months, I'd landed my first role. I applied, first interview, didn't get the job. Second interview, I used LMS. It's a really good platform. If you're TriTech alumni, you know what I mean. If you've got a job via TriTech, you know what I mean. If you haven't, LMS is really good. It's a platform where there's loads of videos that you can watch for interview prep, change management, Scrum, BA, name it. It's all on there. So coupled with the experience that I had, practical experience that I had on this project, as well as I've spoken for more than 4 minutes, typical Bella. So listen to LMS, practical experience, went for the job interview, was offered it. This was for a senior project coordinator role, and I'd just come fresh from TriTech and I got a senior role. That means they saw something in me that was worth taking on. And that was really the journey from TriTech from then on. So I went from being an HCA to senior project coordinator. And since then, I've moved from a role to another. I can negotiate my salary, so I can decide if I want 40,000 a year, 45,000 a year. It's up to you. So I took on a second project while I was working. I didn't stop. I took on a second project. Bear in mind, it's all flexible as well. All the meetings we have in the evening, weekends. So it's really, really easy to have a job as well as juggle. So I went to another project as a project manager. I have had a job as an assistant project manager. I actually, because on projects you work a lot with BAs, I remember going for a BA interview and getting the job. I've never worked as a BA with TriTech, but I worked with them every day. I did minutes for them. I attended their meetings. Just by that and looking at what they did, I aced that interview and got the job. Turned it down because it's not my field. But if it's your thing, then yeah, But anyway, my story's been really amazing. I became part of TriTech. I actually joined TriTech Angels. So I worked in program office as a senior program officer. From there, I became a trainer. Starting from a candidate, I started training candidates as well. From training, I became a mentor to being comfortable. Really, it's changed my mindset a lot. I have different circles of friends now. You dress differently, you act differently, everything changes about you. The circle that you keep as well, you sort of have a circle that are looking to grow more. And I don't say don't stop at being a PMO analyst or don't stop at being a BA. Sort of work hard and try and get up to as aim for senior roles as well, because the experience you get in TriTech is more experience that you can get in any job, even after 5 years of work, because there's a lot of different projects, they have different mandates, so why not make the most of it? The price, I would say TriTech is the cheapest in the market out there, and for what you get for it, I think, Shola, you're really giving them, an easy ride here. You need to increase the price. Yeah, shoot me in the head, I say that. But the support you get, you have people from different backgrounds that you're working with. The TriTech staff as well. I know the admin, Barbara, Mohammed, they're amazing as well. They're always there to offer support. The program officers, they're fantastic. The BA officers are fantastic. You always have support. When you finish your training on the project, or when you finish your practical experience, you get a mentor. They mentor you through the interview process. Your CV is reviewed for you. Come on. Anyway, it's amazing. TriTech is always going to be a part of me, and I'm still a part of TriTech. I can't leave. I think Shola cannot get rid of me. I'm still there. So if you're planning on joining TriTech, please do join. If you're with TriTech, work hard, not just for you, but TriTech is really reputable as well, and it's the best platform that you can ever be on there. It changed my life. It can change your life. And there's so many people out there, their lives have changed because of TriTech. Shola, to you, do you know what? You're amazing. You're amazing. Tough cookie, but can you blame her? She's the strongest person that I know. And to sort of run an empire like TriTech, you're doing a fantastic job, and you've changed a lot of people's lives. People that have come and said thank you, people that haven't said thank you, people that have not noticed it, but you do make a lot of changes to the whole community, to the Black community as well as the other community, all the other communities, majority, minorities, and everyone. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. I am me because of me. Currently, I'm in a senior role as well, so I'm a senior project coordinator for Alliance Healthcare, and I'm still going. And I'm looking at becoming a trainer one day, and a senior project manager. And that is soon, because it's me, Bella. I'm determined. Anyway, see you all soon. Okay? Join TriTech if you haven't.